Okay, we're going to talk about this method called the Newton-Gauss or Gauss-Newton method, depending on who's talking about it. Use two iterations of Newton's method to approximate the real zeros of each function. All right, so here is the setup. This thing right here, this guess, is called x naught and x and then naught. And so that's your starting point. So x sub 1 is that x naught number, subtract f of the x naught, so this function, with plugging 2 into each of those x values, divided by the derivative plugging in those x values. And what we're looking for is, are we getting closer, are we getting close to an x value that's reasonable, or are we getting farther away? All right, so notice, here's the x naught. I need to do this in red. Subtract f of x naught, divide by f prime of x naught. So then you plug in all those numbers right there. 2 to the 5th is 32, so that's negative 32. 2 cubed is 8. 3 times 8 is, that's plus 24. Subtract 2 plus 3, that's plus 1. So that's negative 32 plus 25 is negative 7. And then we have 2 to the 4th is 16 times negative 5 is negative 80. 2 squared is 4 times 9 is plus 36. So negative 80 plus 36 is negative 44. Subtract 1 is negative 45. So negative divided negative is positive. So this becomes 2 subtract positive 7 over 45. I think I probably put that. Nope. And when you do that, you get about 1 point, I think that's, let me turn that back on. 1.8. And the 4's repeat, but you don't need to go out to 4 decimal places, or excuse me, 5 decimal places. And this is your new, for your second guess, because we have to do 2 iterations. Now this is your new x naught. So to find x2, you plug it back into this formula, but now it's 1.8444, subtract f of 1.84444 divided by the derivative of 1.8444, and you do that. All right, so now let me cover this up, and we're going to do a trig one. So it's the x naught, the x sub 0, is the first guess. Subtract the function with 1.1 plugged into the function, divided by the derivative with 1.1 plugged in. And then you simplify that. Oh, I didn't simplify it, sorry. And when you get this number, whatever this numerical number is right here, that's your x sub 1, and then you plug that numerical number into here, here, and there, and you start the process again in search for the x sub 2. We'll be practicing these in class. You can go to Patrick JMT, Krista King, probably Khan Academy, and if you need more examples. All right, that's it for this one.